Hey guys, welcome back to the hardest game ever, 60 seconds. I failed so badly last time, so I'm ready to get in and try again. Now I know more of how to play, so I think I'll do a little bit better this time. I love this music, it's so happy, even though the game is not. I think Scavenge is the one we do? Or no, is it Apocalypse? Yeah, Apocalypse. Okay, I'm ready. So I need water and food, mostly water. If I forget a family member, that is okay. I need water. Can I go yet? I got it, I'm ready. Am I ready? Can I go? Take it! Oh, okay. I got a water. Soup. Okay, I need more water. Oh gosh. Okay, I really want to do well. Like, oh, there's a stupid chair in the way. Oh, okay, I'm not bringing you. I'm not. Should I just save myself? Every man for himself. Why can't they run themselves? Why can't they get some stuff? Why is it just me? Why? I don't understand. Okay, get the gun. That's helpful. I need more water. I need more. Okay. Put it in. Okay. My wife. Okay. Oh, I want the gas mask. Oh, come on. I really want more stuff. I want more family members. Okay, let's just try to save the family members and... Okay, I got a soup. I don't think I can save the boy. Just put it in! Where's the boy? Oh god. Okay, never mind. Oh, I was so close. Never mind. I didn't make it. Okay, you know what? It was good practice. Oh, okay. How about family members first? Oh, I would have done so well if I just didn't... That's what you get for being a good person, honestly. Just saying. Okay, where's my family? Waste no time. Okay. That's all I can take with that. Okay. Put it in! Oh, cool. They're both in here. I'm wasting so much time. It's unbelievable. Why won't... I've got nothing but my family. Okay, now, food and water. Oh, crap. Ola! I got one water. No, that's not gonna work for me. Not gonna... Nope. I need more water. And why am I walking backwards? I need more water! Just get that and then we can go. Okay, we can go. We'll make it. How many waters did I just get? 2 waters? What did I even get? Oh, the stupid family is what gets me. If it wasn't for my family, I'd be good and dandy. Oh, that's a lot of food and water. Still more soup than water. All of us made it into the shelter just a second before the blast. That was a close one. As long as we're all together, we can make it work down here. We remember hearing canned soup is healthy for you. When we opened the shelter door, we noticed some of the shelves were already stocked. Okay, we got a flashlight. I read all this last time. So our shelves are full of cans. We'll eat from cans. We'll sleep on, plenty of water means we don't have to worry about that for some time. Yes! Oh, yes! Last time I just had 1 water. Ooh, I'm doing so good! Okay, being safe down here is whatever, yeah. Yes! Oh yeah, I'm feeling good. What's that knocking? That's scary. As long as we're safe, we can stay down here. It's always better when things are calm. Luckily, nothing new happened to Mary Jane today. Timmy seems okay. Today was relatively calm for Dolores. Ted says there's no need to worry about him. He's okay. He's always okay. Nobody gets anything. We're doing good. It looks like the area is still irradiated. Going to the wasteland right now is unsafe unless you don't mind getting sick. Mary Jane can go. If there's one sure way to get our attention, it's definitely banging on our shelter door. Whoever it is, they're quite persistent. They've been at it for the past 5 minutes. Should we open? No. It's not worth the risk. No way, Jose. No. Goodbye. Leave me alone. Leave us alone. The banging stopped after a while, and whoever was behind the door left. We have no idea who it was. Will we ever find out? Everyone has to drink sometimes, including Mary Jane. Is there any water left? Timmy has been talking about nothing other than water. Okay, everyone will get water. Ted should, okay. Everyone can get water. Water, 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 water. There you go, you're welcome. We need to make a choice for today's expedition. Which of us will be fit to face the wasteland and survive? Mary Jane. Ooh, there's a gun. Should she waste the gun? She can have the flashlight. I need to save the gun for emergencies. I feel like I'm doing actually pretty decent. Compared to last time, at least. Mary Jane went outside. Let's hope she hurries back soon. Timmy seems okay. Everything seems okay with Dolores. No new problems are troubling Ted at this fine morning. No. It's so easy to escalate silly arguments, and close quarters doesn't help. We were chatting, and suddenly we were fighting and fighting. Let's just hope we'll get over this soon. Come on, you guys. Get along. Is there knocking again? There's nothing better than the quiet after the storm, or was it the other way around? Despite the dire circumstances and all the trouble we are going through, Timmy's very brave. Being very brave today was relatively calm for Dolores. Ted is fine. They can have soup. I have tons of soup. They're not hungry, so that's probably dumb, but we didn't think we would get a chance to increase our food supply by simply playing a card game, but that's what we were offered by a man who knocked on our door today. 2 cans of food. We win. We get his 2 cans. We lose. We give him our 2 cans. Are we going to do it? No. Why would you even think that? No. Not worth it. Gambling is a terrible habit. What kind of an example is that to set the kids? We need supplies, but we're not getting them like that. We'd sooner rob someone. We sent that man away. Good riddance. Some water for Timmy would be nice. Water is all Dolores wants. Ted is really thirsty. Okay. Where's Mary Jane? Shouldn't she be back by now? This is terrible. We can't sleep. We've been having problems with sleeping ever since we got down here. Well, there's nothing we can do about it, so sorry about it. I feel really bad. Oh, is Mary Jane back? Oh, she's looking rough. Oh, poor Timmy. Dolores does not give a shit. I love this music. Bravely ignoring our symptoms, we tried to get at least 1 hour or 2 of sleep. No luck, we're even more tired than we were, and there are other problems we still need to face soon. Let's just hope our yawning will be enough to scare raiders away or save us from radiation sickness. Nothing made us happier than the sight of Mary Jane returning to the shelter from the surface. Great. Okay. Oh, we got, what is that? Running away from something. We made our escape through the souvenir shop. Why can't I read? Most of it was torn to shreds by the bomb, but a few useful things were still lying around. We got a gas mask! Yay! Mary Jane is quite hungry. Mary Jane is really tired. Timmy is really tired. Dolores is fine and well, as much as anyone can be. Ted is really tired. She just went on an expedition, so she can end. Oh, crap. Someone can go on an expedition. As we were considering alternatives to the canned soup diet, a sudden knock at the door broke our line of thought. It turned out we were visited by a band of survivors who were in a pretty bad shape. All they wanted was to get something to drink, a bite to eat, or at least clean bandages and medicine to attend to their wounded. Will they give me something in return? It's not worth it. I don't have much soup or food. Soup or food. That's the same thing. Soup or water is what I meant to say. We could tell our guests we're not thrilled with our refusal. Their tired eyes Their tired eyes alone were enough to understand how much they needed those supplies. They did not beg, but simply turned around and left in an unknown direction. Maybe they will have more luck elsewhere. Maybe Mary Jane's diet could use a little food. No news is good news. There's nothing new going on with Timmy. Dolores is quite calm given the situation. Ted is fine, so just Mary Jane needs food. Okay. You can have that. I gave you food yesterday, didn't I? Ooh, Dolores is gonna go out. I kind of like her. Here, have a gas mask. How long did I make it last time? I think 19 days or something? Mary Jane is quite hungry. You were hungry yesterday. I fed you like 2 days in a row. You're fine. Timmy has been talking about nothing other than water. He should drink some. Dolores is on her way to the surface. Let's hope she'll make it back safe and sound. Ted needs water to survive. Okay. Hopefully she finds water. Mary Jane, you're hungry, but I'll feed you. Ooh, I forgot to give him food. I think I'll give both of them food. Oops. Ah. Okay, there you go. We're a regular family, so we have the occasional argument or two, but it was never as intense as the fight we just got into. No one wants to speak to each other. Let's just hope this won't last long. They look good. We could barely sleep after the arguing. Mary Jane didn't cause any trouble today, and no trouble dared to cross her path. Timmy seems okay. Ted is not complaining today, at least not very much. You guys are fine. Remember that time Mary Jane went out to scavenge supplies? When she got back, she had a wound on her forearm. Nothing serious, she claimed, but it looked like something had bitten her. Now that injury is looking much worse. We fear it may be infected, and we have to clean it up because we can't. Oh, Mary Jane, oh no. She's gonna get an infection. Ooh, girl. You alright? Oh no. Mary Jane will be fine. Hey, wait, hasn't finished. It's not the first time, and it won't be the last time she's sick. She's looking a bit pale today, though. Mary Jane contracted an illness. You don't say. Nothing new to report on Timmy. Ted is not complaining today, at least not very much. Wait, do I have that? Oh, no, I don't. You can have food and water, because I feel bad for you. You guys can have water, even though that's... no, never mind. I take that back. We don't have enough. We have been busy since we got to the shelter, but there is still much to be done, like trimming that shrubbery in our yard. That's definitely something we want to do when we get out of here. You're not getting out of here, not with me helping you out. Okay, she's not getting worse. I'm really scared what's gonna happen to her. Planning far ahead is usually a good strategy, but for now, we should be more interested in our plan for water rationing. Everyone has to drink sometimes, including Mary Jane. Is there any water left? How about getting Timmy something to drink? He's not looking well. Ted is really thirsty. Okay, y'all can have some water. I was gonna give you water the other day, but decided not to. Oh, I really don't have much water. I really hope Dolores brings back water. We always thought life could be much better. That was before we got nuked. Now we think life could be much better in a way. Not that much has changed. I want cake. What we make of today will be our tomorrow, so let's make it right. Mary Jane seems fine today. Hopefully it will stay that way. Timmy might not look like it, but he's a strong young boy. He's doing just fine. Ted seems to be doing all right, even though the world has gone to a crappy place. No. If there's anyone who can rescue us from this hellish situation, it's our government. You can badmouth them all you want, but that probably means you're either a naysayer or a commie. We're good citizens. We've been paying our taxes regularly, so we're sure Uncle Sam is coming to get us. Well, except that one time, never mind. The government people are coming, and we should keep our ears and eyes open for any sign from them. Well, we don't have a radio, so... Where's Dolores? Oh, she's back and she's okay! A map? A radio and a map? Where's the water? Dolores. If there's one thing we need to do, it's use a radio on a regular basis to catch an emergency broadcast that might be transmitted in our area. It's either that or it's strolling around outside waiting to get picked up. The first option sounds a bit more sane. We were glad to see Dolores come back safely from the wasteland. It might sound paranoid, but we think someone followed us. Let's just hope this doesn't happen again. We used to go to the waterfront before all of this happened. It was a great place to enjoy time with your family and watch ships, boats, and sailors. We were really excited to find one of our favorite yachts a few blocks away from our house. We found it a bit mysterious that it's now moored in the middle of the crossroads, but there are plenty of reasonable explanations for that. We found a few soup cans, okay, that's good, in the yacht's cargo hold. It seems rich people like soup too. Soup is great. We love soup. Soup. The captain's cabin was a mess, but we managed to dig through it and even find a fancy hat and working radio. We weren't sure which one should we take. Tough choice, but we ultimately decided to take the radio. One of the cabins was filled with maps, binoculars, and some technical gadgets. Most of them looked useless to us, save for a map of the local area. It will definitely be useful. Mary Jane's diet could use a little food. Timmy seems okay as much as he can be. Okay. Dolores has barely any strength left. If she doesn't eat tonight, she will not last till morning. Okay. Well, you got the soup, so you deserve some soup. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. We have no water. We didn't expect to get a phone call so soon after the atomic bomb dropped, yet here we are. We can clearly hear a phone ringing outside. It must be the public phone booth on the other side of the street. Should someone go? Yes, Timmy. Take one for the team, Timmy. Everyone's still here. I mean, that's pretty good. I think I only made it to day 19 last time. When we answered the phone, we could clearly hear a gasp of relief from the caller. They introduced themselves as survivors from a nearby town of Hill Valley. We had started exchanging information when the call was cut short. Something must have gone wrong on their side. We hope they will get back to us. We were so afraid for Timmy, but he came back from the wasteland and is safe with us now. Mary Jane's diet can use a little food. Can we spare some water? Mary Jane has been asking about it all day. Mary Jane is rested. Timmy has rested. Dolores would really love to eat something. Ted's stomach is rumbling. Ted needs water to survive. Ted has rested. Well, I'm Ted, so I need to live. Who else needs water? Mary Jane. Okay, Mary Jane, you get water. Oh, I'm out of water. Well, might as well just give you some soup. Okay, someone can go out in the wasteland. We stumbled upon the remains of a bandit shanty town. Someone or something tore it down instantly. Amidst the rubble, we found a cat licking its paws nonchalantly, surrounded by blood and dismembered limbs. As we made our way back to the shelter, the cat followed. We can now hear its paws impatiently scratching on our hat. Should we let it inside? Yes! It's a kitty cat, yes! Meow! Oh, it's a kitty cat! Oh, is the cat gonna die? Kitty cat! When we opened the hatch, the cat jumped and in and marched around the whole shelter, sniffing at all of us, every wall, corner, empty soup can, and piece of furniture. Finally, it picked a quiet place, sat down, and let out a deep sigh before taking a 12-hour nap. Its collar has Sharikov etched into it. What kind of name is that? Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know if I'm saying that right. Mary Jane is feeling safe. Who wouldn't in this coffin-sized shelter? No news is good news. There's nothing new going on with Timmy. Dolores would really love to eat something. Dolores can't remain this thirsty for long. No new problems are troubling Ted this fine morning. Y'all get soup, but that's all I can really do for you. Because there's no water left. Oh, man. We're feeling pretty optimistic about today's expedition. The only thing left to do is choose the right person to go outside. Timmy. He can take a gun. Oh, the cat! I love the cat! Mary Jane's condition isn't any better today. Timmy went out to the wasteland. We don't know what he'll do if he doesn't come back. Dolores would really love to eat something. Dolores will not survive without water any longer. This morning has been calm enough for Ted, and he's doing well. Just take the soup. I don't know what else to... And the soup's gone. It's high time we stopped wondering about what's going on and start asking questions, or at least listen to some reasonable answers. So how about tuning into a radio station and learning a thing or two? Yes. That cat! He's so cute! How's he okay, like, not eating and drinking? We were able to get a weak signal and tap into the government's emergency announcement service, and guess what? Great news! The fallout outside has mostly gone. It should be much safer to travel on the surface now. Getting something to drink for Mary Jane, yeah. Dolores will not survive without, yeah. If Ted doesn't drink, yeah. I know! Can't do anything. Okay. I want to at least, I think 19 is, oh, Dolores. I let you down. I'm so sorry. If only we had a few drops of water, we could have avoided what happened. Dolores died of dehydration. Mary Jane is too old for birthdays. That's what we think. Mary Jane keeps fainting. We really need to find her something to drink. Ted looks like he's got one from the grave. Yeah. Ted, we need you. Not Ted, I'm Ted. Timmy, we need you. Is the cat okay? Oh yeah, the cat's fine. Good. We underestimated the value of a cat in this environment. We thought we had a cockroach infestation on our hands, but Shariko took care of it while we were asleep. Was it reminded of its hunting days before the bombs dropped? Was it mesmerized by the roach's glow, or does it just have an undeniable thirst for fresh cockroach blood? We'll never know why, but we're grateful that we don't have to deal with the insects ourselves any longer. Mary Jane keeps fainting. We really need to find her something to drink. Ted looks like he's got one from the grave. Shariko sure can take care of itself, but we can't help but wonder how much of a self-made cat it is. It just so happens that we found an address on its collar. It's unlikely that its owner is still alive, and a trip to the wasteland is always risky. Should we go outside and check that address? Sure? I mean, we're about to die anyways, so... Oh! Whoops. Well, that was not a good idea, I guess. We grabbed our new fluffy friend for a little stroll through the waste, only to immediately run into a couple of gentlemen dressed in trench coats, fedoras, and shades. They gritted their teeth at the sight of the cat and said they'd been looking for it. Apparently it belongs to their dear old man, who loves it dearly. Before we could utter a word, they took Shariko, thanked us, and left. The cat didn't seem to mind, so maybe it's for the best. Oh, so the cat found its owner, so that's good. When Mary Jane found out she is not getting a single drop of water, she got furious. She stormed out into the wasteland, shouting over her shoulder that we'll regret this and that she's getting her water one way or another. We are seriously terrified right now. Timmy can sneak like a secret agent man, but that might not be enough to avoid the band of raiders camping near our shelter. We can probably assume he's not coming back. Too many days without water took their toll. Ted died of dehydration. We didn't make it. These are our final words, and our advice to anyone who reads this is ... obscure writing. We held out for 21 days. This game is so hard! It's so hard! But really fun. So, next time, more water. That's what I wanted to do this time, but it's hard. It's hard to grab I think I'm gonna leave some family members, or maybe just Mary Jane. She's not very helpful. So, thank you guys so much for watching this episode of 60 Seconds, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!